Welcome to Singapore, you guys. I'm going to be here for the next 3 days, and as the world's top layover spot, I'm excited to see how much I can fit in. I'm thinking neighborhood hopping, sightseeing, and of course trying some hawker center food. And we're starting here with the Marina Bay Sands in the background, you guys, just so you know. We're in Singapore. The heat here, first and foremost, it is so hot and it's really early in the morning. So as you can see, guys, on the left we've got the Marina Bay Sands, and right across it is the Merlion, where you can take some photos, although I will say in the morning it is quite harshly backlit. But today I'm actually going to spend some time over here across the bridge in Chinatown, and then we'll come back here later in the afternoon. Now, what I love about Singapore, from what I've seen, is that there are very distinct cultural neighborhoods, Chinatown being one of them. This is where I am right now. I'm on a random side street. But they also have Little India, Joo Chiat, and Kampong Glam. I'm going to try to visit as many as I can during this trip. But yeah, it's really cool because the cultures and the buildings are so well preserved. But first, we're starting off with Chinatown. Alright guys, we have made it to our first hawker food centre of the trip. This is Hong Lim Food Market. These hawker centres are like a huge part of the food culture here, with local food stalls, one after the other. There's literally so much to choose from. And this is the first one we are starting with. I'm on the hunt for some kaya toast. Okay guys, it's breakfast, and so of course I had to start off with the Singaporean staple kaya toast and some coffee. I hope you guys can hear me as well. It's really loud in here. There's fans going on, definitely adding to the ambience, but I'll put some subtitles down here for you guys. But I got this from a stall called Zheng Ming Chashi. It is stall 0146. There's numbers on each stall so you can like easily find these. I'm excited to eat this. This is some eggs, guys, and I actually drizzled some black soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and some white pepper. And then apparently we're meant to mix it, dip this toast in. So kaya toast, guys, is like really thin pieces of bread with some butter in it, and then there's like a spread of kaya, which is a sweet, like custardy thing. Like, it seems so simple, but it's so nice. Like the perfect amount of like sweetness to it. Guys, it just took me like 20 minutes to pay because I didn't have cash. So just FYI, if you're going to any hawker center, you need cash, or top up your Grab account and you can actually pay by QR code using the Grab app. Just FYI, but look guys how affordable that breakfast was. $4, 60 Singaporean dollars. All right, let's move on. Like already guys, can you see the colors in this building on this road? There's also a bunch of murals that you'll find on the little alleyways. You guys, I am currently waiting in line for some chicken and rice at the Maxwell Food Centre, specifically for some chicken and rice at Tian Hainanese. This stall was actually awarded with a Michelin Gourmand bib, and so it's definitely famous, and I want to try and see what's up. The line is literally out the door, guys. That's how popular this place is, so it gets definitely really busy during the lunch hours. A single serving is only $6. You guys, the Singapore heat is next level. I don't think I've struggled to vlog more than this. So excuse my appearance, sweating like crazy, but I've got my Michelin bib steamed chicken with some rice, and then they pour some soup over. It looks really simple, but just from the smell, I'm like so excited to eat this. Cheers. The chicken like melts in your mouth. This reminds me of something. That is so good. I don't know if you can see, guys, but that's where the line is. Through that tunnel all the way into the building. That's how popular this place is, and it is quite delicious, I will say. Guys, I can't believe that meal was $6. It was such good quality. The hawker centers are so affordable and so delicious. But I'm doing one more spot. I'm going to a Japanese tea house called Tsujiri. It's funny because the drinks are like kind of more expensive than the meals that I've had so far. But yes, Chinatown is a good mix of shops, lots of food, and turns out I'm just food hopping and cafe hopping. I was gonna go to some shops, but honestly it is so hot, guys, so definitely pace your itinerary. guys, the rain has officially stopped and so I've hired a bike. I love hiring a bike. I've literally ridden from the Merlion underneath Marina Bay Sands and I'm heading to Gardens by the Bay. But I got this from Cityscoot for $65 because I actually hired it for 2 days just in case I want to ride in the mornings and things like that. It was so funny, but you can also just literally get it by the hour if you want. Anyways, let's go to Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay. Gardens by the Bay. Okay, it's 7 p.m. right now. This is around the time that the sun sets, at least in December, and it's starting to get a little dark, but I think this is a good time to visit the Gardens by the Bay because they actually have a light show around here. I spot the super grove trees. Eee, it's so pretty, it's all lit up. Wow. This entire place is so huge. There's a whole pond, like there's so much to see. I'm gonna have to come back. Oh my gosh, guys, I just looked at the map and that is the Golden Grove, not the Supertree Grove. So we're gonna go find the Supertree Grove, which is even more epic. Alright guys, we have made it. I'm in like a bush. There's a huge crowd over here because the light show is about to start. Okay, I promised myself this is the last stop I'm making. I keep stopping because everything is so pretty at nighttime, guys, with all the lights around the water. It feels fake, low-key. Anyways, let's go home for real. Like, actually, I need to go home. Good morning guys, it's day 2 in Singapore and we're starting the day off here at Fort Canning Park. It's a little oasis in the middle of the city, this huge park. It's situated on top of a hill, so there's a lot of stairs, there's even escalators and elevators because it is a bit elevated, so there's a lot to explore. This is also home to the tunnel. There's a famous tunnel here where everyone takes photos. I did walk past and guys, it's like 8 a.m. and it was already packed. So I can't even imagine what it's like during the day. Anyways, just strolling along. I'm gonna go grab my bike and head on to the next spot. This place also has quite a historical significance. I read that there were some World War II decisions that were made here and there's like an underground bunker and everything. Guys, riding a bike, I did not think I would take the bike everywhere, but it's actually been so convenient. Just make sure you stick to the pathways, the cycle paths, because if you're on the road, you have to use your helmet and then you can just push your bike if there are too many pedestrians. Guys, this is New Bahru. This is actually a new kind of precinct in Singapore. It opened in 2024. But what it is, it's basically like shops, cafes, restaurants. But the catch is it is set in an old school. Like it's actually so cool. Like you obviously see the stairs. And if you can see behind me, all the levels of the school floors are now turned into shops. And I believe there are still many more shops opening eventually. So definitely still in the fresh stages, but I just thought this was such a cool place. This place, guys. If you come to Singapore, this is such a experience. So to my left here is a Pilates class, which is very cool. And then this is the Potter's Gift. It's a pottery class. And that's something you can also do here is a bunch of workshops. And I actually have one booked at a place called Crafune. And I'm going to be making a wallet. So that starts in 1 hour. It's just so cool to walk around and I'm just peeking at the shops and they are so cute. They don't open until I believe 11. So at the moment it's just cafes that are open, but ordered an iced black and I also got some breakfast. I got some, what did I get? Chili, smoked cheddar and chili sourdough toast with potato and egg. And the potato and egg apparently is a go-to order when you come here. This place usually gets really busy as well, so I was lucky to get a seat. Wow guys, I'm shook. This tastes so good with the sourdough. Wow. Even just the potato and egg by itself is actually so delicious. That was genuinely one of the best things I've tasted in a while, but it's time to go to my workshop now. So my workshop is right here at Crafune, but it's also next door to Make by Jin Lee, where you can actually make some bags right on the spot without making a booking. Like, look how cool this is. This is what I decided to make today. I have chosen pink, surprisingly. I was gonna go for a red, but they didn't have like a richer red than what I wanted. But I chose this pink to go with this blue.
This one will be pink.
Yeah.
And the inside both blue. So this one will be which one?
This is what my wallet is looking like so far. I've got my name engraved right there, Adele in gold, and then I'm going to pick one of these stamps to kind of emboss like this. Guys, I have my wallet. My workshop is done. It took about 1 hour and 45 minutes, and I'm gonna now do a bit of shopping.
Little India interchange. Passengers may alight and change to the downtown line.
To another hawker center. This is in Little India. I don't have much time here, but I definitely wanted to visit Tekka Center, and I got another Michelin Gourmand bib meal. This is Delhi Lahori, and apparently they make a really good naan, and look how amazing this looks. I got the butter chicken set. I must say, coming to the hawker centers is definitely a highlight of my trip. They're so good, the quality is amazing, and it's so affordable. Guys, my parents are here. This is their room. They literally just hopped off their flight and they're joining me for the rest of the trip. We're gonna head out now, but... Alright guys, we are back at Gardens by the Bay. We're gonna go to the Skyway, the OCBC Skyway, which I'm really excited about. It's 14 Singapore dollars per person. And I recommend booking online because the ticketing area is like so much further away. Mom is scared of heights. Are you scared, Dad? No. Dad is not scared, on the other hand. Right down. Good morning guys, I have woken up early for our last day in Singapore. We're catching a flight later this afternoon, but I've just ridden my bike to the Marina Bay Sands. I watched the sunrise and yesterday was a little bit hectic, so the plan for today is to take it slow. I think I just want to visit one neighbourhood. So there's a pretty sunrise. It's actually so good because it's less cloudy than it has been every other day. Hello guys, we are in Joo Chiat. This is quite a local residential neighborhood, but it's known for having a really cool vibe and lots of cafes that I wanted to go to. It's quite more relaxed than the rest of Singapore. We drove maybe like 10 to 15 minutes from the city center here, and I'm already loving how peaceful it is. It's actually known for its Peranakan heritage and culture, so I'm quite excited to go explore. Let's go to a coffee shop first. My parents are waiting for me over here. Just look at these streets. It's so cool seeing a bit more of a local part of Singapore. And our first coffee stop is down this alleyway. It's got like a backyard vibe with this outdoor seating. It's so funky. 작은 떨림마저 이젠 사라지네 돌이킬 수 없단 건 우리 모두 알고 있었잖아 다시는 울리지 않을
saya.
We are
We are.
tayorin
Tayo is
aschu. Mommy, is this an old sewing?
Sewing machine. Dati. May stand.
Y'all are silly. Where you going, my guy? Guys, this might be one of my highlights in Singapore. To be quite honest with you, it's so chill. We are now gonna get some food at a restaurant called the Hainanese Immigrants.
And I kiss the name that you signed, that you signed. And you got there.
Guys, isn't this such a cool concept? It's got all these vintage pieces. Telephone, radio. So we just walked from Joo Chiat Place, which is just this street here, and we are now going to be walking down Joo Chiat Road. It's filled with a bunch of stores, and then on the second floor you'll find these really cool like second story buildings, cafes. It just keeps going and going. We have come to a place called Kopkhoo. It's a literal window in this alleyway, very colourful alleyway that serves drinks and beverages. I don't know if she's open though, but I just thought I'd show you guys anyways. It's so cool.
Vietnamese, I just saw spray to give you a more floral nutmeg fragrance.
Cool, thank
The
you.
bag you're drinking then.
Yes.
Spray some of it. Yeah. And then from Omno, just drink it from the cup directly.
They do a full demo, guys, and they even sprayed like a floral scent on my Mont Blanc, but cheers. So cool. I wonder what that balloon drink is. But this is Big Short Coffee. It was on the way.
Empat. Javanese is papat. Then lima, same. Lima. Then you say anim. They say enam. And then
are we there yet? So long. We still walking with the rough in our hand. Hello, are we there yet? No, we check it. I think 3 kilometers. The people will be looking
This is where we're ending our Singapore trip, you guys. We are at the Changi airport Terminal 1. I don't know if you can see me in the little corner over here, but this is the Jewel. It's got this epic fountain in the middle. It's such a good free activity to do if you have a few hours to spare before your flight. So yeah, very cool. We are now just gonna eat and then we're gonna catch our flight to the next spot, you guys. We are heading to Vietnam next. So I will see you guys next week for even more travel vlogs.